Hi everyone, Malibu Sean Beatman here again, and well, I want to talk to all you people who enjoy marijuana and you live in Canada, because I respect your concept for legalizing marijuana, but I'm for legalization for marijuana myself to help out the economy. But why in the hell are you putting the marijuana leaf on the Canadian flag? Sure, it's a good idea to show your support that you're Canadian and you love marijuana, but say someone who has never seen the Canadian flag saw that leaf on the flag. Oh, you see, to me, that's not how I like to show the world that our flag is considered a joke. You see, our flag is the maple leaf. A red maple leaf of 2 bars on both sides. Not a marijuana leaf that's colored red with the 2 red bars on the side. You see, that flag, our flag, is not a joke. For you to make a little tweak to it. You see, it has to go through the government to actually legally change the flag, and your flag version of our flag is considered a joke and an insult to our nation. Instead of doing that kind of tweak to our pride, our national flag is kind of a joke, it's an insult. You'll never see me actually changing my provincial flag as a joke to support marijuana. You see, there's only 2 things I take pride in: my province, British Columbia, my home country of Canada. Those 2 things are really high on my list. I don't take those 2 things lightly. If you insult one or 2 or both, consider me insulting your province or state or territory in return. Because look, our provinces, territories, and states, and our countries are our pride. We have to stand up for those regions and show pride and respect. But you see, if you just tweak a flag to show your beliefs, I think that's kind of an insult to your region as well. Sure, if it's your flag for your group, I can see, but you have to think of what else it could be offending some other people. You see, it's like the Confederate flag. Sure, that flag is part of American culture, history, but some people take it for racism instead. You see, if you use an old flag to show that you support the old an old style of beliefs, you see, that's an insult. You see, the Confederate flag was part of the Southern states' history to try to succeed from the United States, but they lost. But some of these people who still use the flag is thinking of being a member of the Ku Klux Klan, and everyone's saying to take down that flag, which happened, and that flag used to mean something in one time, but now because of its current use, it's now deemed illegal to use for America, Canada, and heck, even that they stopped showing the Dukes of Hazzard and selling their movies and seasons on TV. I mean, the TV seasons on eBay and whatnot, and heck, what Dukes of Hazzard is, it's a show showing the Southern culture. And sorry about my coughing. It's smoky here in my region of Canada. Sorry about that. And also back on the Confederate flag, you see the Confederate flag. It was showing Southern pride and showing part of the Southern history, but using it as part of being racist is not okay. And heck, Kid Rock, he's from Detroit, Michigan, and he says, if you don't like me using the Confederate flag, you can kiss my ass. And I said, Kid Rock, small problem. You're from Detroit, which is, last time I checked, on the U.S.-Canada border, which technically, geographically speaking, you're from the north. And heck, I consider myself a Western European Canadian, and you see, you don't see me. I am for being my own country, but not part of the European Union, which I think is complete utter bullshit myself, mind you, and which I said, what you do not, to me, don't, like I said earlier, don't change the flag, and one kind of flag is racism. It has a different meaning back then and now, and heck, having all these countries going into a global union, which I think is completely utter mind-boggling, having them all these countries drop their currency for one currency. And heck, I'm for the European Union, but keep the euro out of it, because that's kind of how screwing up the currency exchange rate for every country. Let Germany have the mark. Some countries that use the franc have it, and have the English use pounds, cents, quid, and that's what they should do, and have them have their own money so they can actually trade, and their via exchange rates, and have them help out each other's banking system. That's what the NATO does, or the North Latin American Treaty Organization, which you see the Canadians have the Canadian dollar, the Americans have the American dollar, and the Mexicans have their peso, and all the Caribbean countries have their own currency. So it's just pretty nice seeing them do business like that to keep doing exchange on their dollars, instead of having euro, just one currency. This is Malibu Sean Beaton signing off.